Welcome to another episode of Not for the Weak-Minded. Now this is a manuscript from 1497 and it is called the Breviary of Isabella of Castile. So let's get into this one. It starts with winter, naked, in the background. These people got clothes on. Keeping themselves nice and warm in the fireplace. Rosy cheeks. Yeah, you got the castle. Winter. And at the top you got these fishes. I don't know, Dominican, it's in the Dominican. When, so coming into autumn. Lovely, very beautifully made. Got this boat. Just a detail one. Red brick house. Everything seems to be built. Everyone seems to be happy. And a lovely walk. Let's have a look at that doorway. Yeah, there's a barn back there. Living next to a stream. You got these people on the boats. A little zoom in. God, he's a lovely looking fella, isn't he? Ginger hair. Fishing. This dude's pointing up. Okay, next image. This has got 500 odd pages, by the way, but I'm not going to go through it all. I'm just going to go through enough to show you that during this time, it seems to be that very peaceful. And that they have abundance. They're all wearing grey. Ginger hair. Nice houses, red brick. You got the crab top corner. It's beautifully made. And the river behind. Farming. So the book that I've just showed you before this, during that mud flood and stuff, and the gods coming down and giving us in the farming tools and stuff. I mean, this is further on, right? So it seems to be very peaceful in 1497. Don't know what that is. Keep doing that. Quill. And the stacking. Scales. Nice red brick building. Giant archways. Mud. So this is after a mud flood. 1497. If we're going on their dates and everything that we believe to be correct about history and time. What are these? Oh, that's strange, isn't it? Pig dogs. Some horses. Birds in the trees. Again, just the same as the last book. They must have had time, or you know, on their hands to do these things. Spend so much time on it and detail. Half man, half lion. Shooting a bow and arrow down. Are these representing star signs? Calendar. It says a calendar. It is a calendar. Yeah, these weird things. It's weird. Herd animals. Doing a deal? Yeah, I reckon they're dealing. I reckon they're contributing there. Yeah, I'll give you some grain for some of your pigs. Wherever they are. Because that's what they did back then. They had a contribution-based society when the gods came back. And everything started getting rebuilt again. Of course, these things take time, right? Doesn't happen overnight. Rome wasn't built in a day, was it? All the red brick buildings. You got the black goat in the top corner. Beautiful, absolutely beautiful. Right. This one. So just look at the detail of the plants. Okay, I'm going to show you some in the next few pages. It's going to be fruits, different types of plants, animals. There's all to a point where it's like over the top, but it's there for a reason, and it has to do with knowledge of creation, in my opinion, because this is creation, right? Life itself. Beautiful. Look at how beautiful that is. Amazing. Absolutely amazing. We wouldn't even bother doing this today. Not by hand anyway. We could do it by computer, but it's not the same. They seem to be in a scene. Just the detail. Honestly, it's incredible. The birds and the plants. And all these women now, they're learning, they're reading. What's she got on her hand? What's this? this about the stars? Star map? She's got a piece of paper scrolled in her hands. She's got paper in her hands. And something else there. What else? There, she's got her hand on her heart. She's pointing to this banner. No, I can't read that. Hold on. Well, it's not meant to happen. Oh. Right. Nilly Foible Bezabom. I can't read them all. But yeah, that's how remarkably beautiful it is. They look like they're in a tent. This is a tent. Circular tent. This is all the cloth look, the top look. Look at that. That's amazing. Crazy. Next. Again, before we get into the scene, I'll just like the detail of the surroundings, all the different types of flowers that are guaranteed are real. They were there. That's what they look like. Anyway, let's get into the scene. Got this angel in the skies. This guy floating with a sword in his hand. A massive battle going on in the background, look. These dudes coming out, the horses. I've got another manuscript to show you after this to do with the Rothschilds. I've not looked at it. I thought I'd save it. We'll look at it together. Well, say together. I'll record it and then do a premiere and we can watch it together. Look at the detail of this clock on this castle. Absolutely beautiful. Look, amazing. Giant doors, right? 1500s, giant doors. Giants were walking around in the 1500s. This wizard, what are they doing up here anyway? This person looks like they're spying on this lot. This emblem, it's got the fleur de lis on it. And faint. I think that's definitely a fleur de lis. Praying. But then because this guy's dying. Sorry, I know I'm a bit all over the place. These guys got their books, looking for what words to say to bring him back. She's trying to feed him or give him water, and he's a king. Look at the clothes, man. The clothes are amazing. Meanwhile, there's a battle going on outside. I think that's his urine, that. I think matey's pissed in the pot and now he's checking his urine out. He's like, right, let's see what's wrong with it. Can we test the urine? They're looking for a test, perhaps, in the book to test the urine, see if they can diagnose what's wrong with the king. Just look at this. Look at this, look. I mean, that. It's unnecessary. Like I said, they must have had time. These flat blue flowers, and even in the lettering, it's just so neatly done. So yeah, that's a few flowers and birds. But yeah, look, just even in the writing, you zoom right in, you look at all the different flowers they got. Green and yellow ones. Different ones here. Oh, hey, got snake eating men in the Rothschild one. I did look at a couple actually. tell a lie. There was another one I've got ready. I've not looked at yet. What was that about? It wasn't the Rothschild one. Something else. Don't matter. Look at the flowers. I'm sure that's a fruit. It's pretty amazing. Butterfly. White flower. And then you got the fruits up here. Starting to get some fruits in there. So I think there was plenty of abundance during these times. Just flowers. And look, this is just so beautiful. The gold leaf. Okay. I think there's a couple more things to show, and then that'll be that. There's one in this one. Again, in detail. This monkey looks like he's playing bagpipe. Look. He is playing a bagpipe. Giant buds. Just attention to detail is just out of this world, really. Insects, frogs, storks, cranes, strawberries, different flowers and fruits. Again, just a crazy, over the top detail. This mesh. This lovely flower there. Nice pink page. And Celtic crosses and stuff. Knots. There's the Fescus Pisces. Didn't notice the monkey. There's a mud flooded area. This sort of cave. All the trees are smashed. Oh, what's this? You got like the stars are falling down from the heavens. It's a whirlwind. The sun and moon, maybe. See a face in the sun. Oh yeah, I know his mouth. Couple of dead bodies. Another dead body there. This guy's looking up, all terrified. Again, look at the fruits and the flowers. Something up in there. Let's look at this one. DNA. Double helix. Everything's been built again, look. It's all been mud flooded out. That's the background. Amazing. Cathedral. Some behind bars. Weasel? Okay. I mean, that plant looks like a vagina, doesn't it? No, this one. Botany is something I've never really studied. Plants and stuff. So there's no Christ character doing some baptisms. Marvelous. Different birds. This looks like to be christening of some kind. He's got some kind of flame warming his hands up. They're praying. She's doing the Illuminati symbol. And they're in this barn that's completely destroyed. And these creeps are these people are observing. What's going on in here? You know, cows in the background. So they're in the barn. Just notice they got wings. How did I miss that? This one's got green wings. Let's go back one. What's going on down here? He's playing his some type of leer. Lovely pink trousers, man, and the boots. A blue jacket. Goes together nice. Yellow and a yellow top. She's just bland, just wearing all pink. Boring. Birds. Look at that. The triple can't remember what it's called. You know, double helix. These things. Flower. Here we are. There's like a few more pages to go and then I'm gonna stop. I just wanted to get to this one where I got to, because this guy at the back is just about to circumcise this baby. He's praying. This dude's praying. He's got his circumcision hat on. All different types of hats as well. These people are not particularly impressed. They're like, I don't really want to watch. She's praying. He's looking away with his Bible, going, oh, I can't believe we're doing this. And that guy's, he's praying. I don't know what that one's doing, just got back to us. But it's on this plinth, this altar in the middle of the room. He's waiting. And this dude's not, you know, that's not a white dude. That looks like a Neanderthal man, right? This dude. So yeah. Circumcision? They don't look like they're doing bad things. I think this is like a procedure or something. I think there's one more. No, there's two more. And you got this scene. He took his hat and gloves off. There's a golden object in his hand. But they've all got one. He's got one. I don't think they've all got one, but his is on the floor net in front of him. Don't know what they are. Urns. And you got them praying for the baby. And the cows in the background again. Two cows. What's significant about the two cows, I wonder? Or a cow and a donkey? Is that a cow and a donkey? A bull and a donkey. Sorry. Get it right. Come on. But look at this. Look. Look at the detail on these pillars. It's crazy. It's all repurposed. You got an angel up here. Two angels. Blue and pink wings. I think there was one more. This is as far as I got anyway. I think I'll leave it like that because I've got other manuscripts to show. Albeit anyone can look at these things at any time they want. It's open to everyone. Oh. I mean, you can see how much effort has gone into it though. Every page has got something on it. Bar like a few. Nope. There it is. Oh, there was actually, sorry, there was a couple more. I went further than what I thought. We got all these animals, look. All in one place. You got this guy with his scepter flying. You got this thing on his head. That's technology. He's got technology in his hand. He's got technology in his head, and he's flying. Now, how can I put this? Levitation, spiritually, is possible. My hypothesis is that this technology allows you to spiritually use your abilities easier, so that you can just levitate with ease. It isn't a symbology that he is the technology. No, he's using technology to fly, right? I think that's my hypothesis. I do believe. Because telepathy is real, right? The telepathy, levitation, well, it's all real. Telekinesis, telepathy, And I think the wands and the hat have to do with manifestations of using your mind, using your spiritual abilities. We're all different animals though. Unicorn. Lovely. Camels, monkeys. Next page. There was one when there it is. They're in a boat. Flood. What's on the back? No idea. But yeah, there's Noah. In his boat. And you got this dude up here. Giving him the old up yours. Maybe. Look at castle behind them. UFO sighting? What's thing on the red? All different caps and clothing. Colourful. Oh, there's another one. Yeah, I saw this one as well. Wait, he's got something on his head. Like a crown. And he's got these symbols on his sachet. Where have you seen that before? Pope. All these people trying to get blessed, I see. To me, this guy's having none of it. Proper asleep. Just wake me up when this is over, will you? And a church. I don't know what's going on here, but this dude's got horns. Right? There they are. As I said in my last video, just because they got horns don't make them evil. Depends on the spirit within, right? She's like, I don't want that rock. It looks like a hammer head. He's got beads in his hand. But then if you look in the background, got this amazing domed construction, right? White brick next to red brick, and on the top you've got horned people with these blue robed people, women, and that bear, like they're pointing down, they're working together. They don't look like they're enemies. And then at the back, look, you got this star fort. Spires. It's pretty incredible. And this one here has got tech in his hand. Look, what the hell is, what is that? You know? Oh, this is the roof. Sorry, it's not his hand. He's not. This is the tech on the roof. What is this? Do you know what I mean? Coming off the spire technology. I do believe that's as far as I went last time. Let's take it to the next picture, see what we see. Again, the hats. She's got on her knees for something. Christ? No. Beautiful. Look at that. So this world's been rebuilt. But it certainly definitely looks like it's been mud flooded from earlier photos. Ah, it's out in the background. They're everywhere. They're all connected to one another as well. through underground tunnels and through understanding how they used to work. Transmission of free wireless energy across the earth through the power of sound. So cathedrals and stuff. Yeah. No, sorry, stadiums and stuff used to be plugged into it, and people's noise used to generate the power. So we can do that today. Every football stadium could be put in with a sound generator, you know, to take the sound away from football, from the fans, and we can generate power from that. Just that one concept, but they won't do that anyway. Look at this, it's amazing. So I didn't go this far, so this is definitely a Christ character, isn't he? $14.97, folks, right? Christ character, $14.97. Still alive after the apocalypse, slain the beast in the last one you saw. Just amazing. Now that looks Egyptian. The columns. I mean, the attention to detail is just so impressive. As a fact, who's that? Who's that back there with the witch hat? Oh, you be careful. You're gonna be burned in a minute. That's around this time. Depending on where you live. And look inside the church, inside the dome. Christ character, again, centerpiece, pretty much. She don't look happy. This guy's like, get away, Christ. She's mine. I don't want her. Just trying to tell her. Just trying to tell her I'm the way and I'm the light. Yeah. Can't get to God without going through me. Who do you think you are? Even though that's not what it really means. It's everything to do with your heart chakra. And if you don't care for the truth, then you're not going to activate your heart chakra, essentially. Because you're not going to know you're living in a great time of sin that you've been lied to. Look at that column. Dude, still in it. Zoom in a bit more. He's got wizard hat on. Impressive. Look at this one. Nice basket. Oh, they're throwing stones. Look, they got stones in their hands. They're trying to throw stones at Christ. It's Christ's character. This guy's like, if you don't wind your neck and I am going to punch you, child, right in the chops. Massive nose. Beating of the drum and the pipe. But again, that pretty impressive city. 1497. That's what they were wearing. That dog. Wow. It's almost like you're there. Windows. Clear window as well. got in here? Not these two, look, climbing up this DNA sequence again, look. Deciding what he should wear. This is his disciples, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I don't know how many there are. Again, probably definitely a mud flood. It's in the ground. It's in the ground is above it. Look. Giant doors. She's in the tree. Ah, it looked like she didn't have any head, or he didn't have a head. There's the head. See this? That's construction. So in this image in 1497, they're still rebuilding. Look. See it in the back. Look. See that? It's a crane. 1497, rebuilding after a mud flood still. Wow, look at the size of this tower. Skyscrapers are nothing new. I saw some ancient ones that was in Iceland. They were depicted on a map, and then a guy went, I can't remember what it was, and he basically went and found them. They're fucking big. Still there. Yes. So this is Christ disciples, perhaps. Ooh. Next. Whoa, this person's huge. Big as the mountain. Look. That's a giant. The soldiers at it. Just with a finger, like. Just killed him with a finger. Just touched the butt. Touched his weapon, that was it. Ding! You're dead. That's all I need. One finger, mate. You're dead. Didn't even have to touch your body, mate. Just touch your sword. Dead. Didn't learn his lesson. This guy's sword just broke, it seems. Powerful stuff. He is absolutely slaughtered. He don't care though. He don't gonna feel no pain when he's pissed out of his face. This guy's like, I'm sick and tired of your alcoholism. Oh, this dude's whispering sweet nothings into this dude's ear. Nice metal helmets. Look. Flames. Ah, the torches maybe. Seems that way. Oh, get away. Just looking, I just saw something in the background. This thing in the background. This giant statue that's praying. Turned to stone. Isn't that fascinating? Or it could be a tree that's been carved. One of the two. It looks like this city is not fully built in the back. What's going on in this scene then? Archways. Rome. This is Christ. Stringing him up. Look, this guy's not white. This guy's Asian. And these are Africans. And I'd say not particularly white either, but it's hard to judge exactly where he's from, but his eyes are pretty slanty there. He looks Asian. What's this dude? Dude looks like he's about to take his suit off. And there's the scale. This person's tiny. A giant. Tied him up. Blindfolded him. Going into a Masonic ritual now, are we? That's a weird hat. Like a pirate's hat, right? Arr, he's a pirate. What's going to happen next? Parading around the streets. Look at this weapon. They've all got boots on. He's barefoot. Isn't that interesting? They've all got boots on. Pitchforks. Local mobs ready. Again, the lovely architecture. So what's going on here then? It's a cloudy day. A sunny, cloudy day. He's been dragged out of town. Lovely fashion sense there, look. Brown and pink trousers. Look, Robin Hood. During these times, he had red pants on, didn't he? So there's a dog. What's going on here? This is a blacksmith, perhaps? She got the fire here. Was he a Roman? Making funny faces at him, like sticking his tongue at him. Demon. His demon here. There's a blade going past him. But, isn't that lovely how it carries on going from the scene? You can see it carries on there. Take him through the city. More red brick buildings. Don't forget, giants. These are giants. Now they've taken him. Oh, it's Clegane, isn't it? The Hound. That's who it is. It looks like the Hound there. Now they're torturing him, look. Whipping him. Cutting him up. So much it's deafening, matey, at the back, look. Nice people, alright? And they broke some of their strings. What's going to happen next then? Is it going to be what the Bible says today. Let's find out. So, what looks like nailing something into his head and stabbing him in the back of the neck with this pole, and he is beaten, and he's got a crown of thorns on, but he's still kneeling. Crown of thorns. So I thought I was right about it being Christ, and there it is. Got carries on cross. All these people, look, they got gold on. They're wearing gold. They don't tell you that though. Look at how he's drilling into the wood. See that? That's a tool. 100% that they've said that the holes will never be done like that. This guy's trying to defend Christ. Legend, look. What a legend. He's not going to win though. Just about to get done right in the face. This guy's trying to stop it at least. Ah, no more pictures. Yeah, here we go. He's on the cross now. So it does match the Bible, doesn't it? In 1497. However, this is after a mud flood. And during the time of the giants. Poor Mary can't believe it. Look at the horse now. It's got gold all around the horses. What does it say up here? I can't read that. Don't know what it says. But you see the castles and stuff behind. Medieval. Lovely suit of armour. Nice boots. He's carrying a basket on his shoulders. Seems to be a grave. What's this? Oh look, planes. Probably birds, but... or spires in the distance. Churches, maybe. Oh. Ah, it's the reverse print of this one. Burning books. Who's this guy then? What an amazing sword. It made it look like he's wearing technology. That armor is just immense. Who we got here? Babylon. See that? Babylon. Babilon. Babylon. Can't even read it. That's CALDR something with a sword at the end of it. This building's on fire. Babylon. So who killed Christ? Babylon did. Rome. But it wasn't when you think it is. Right? Or not. Wow. Don't know who that is. Don't know what it says. Clearly a giant though. He's normal humans. He's sat down. Maybe as tall as this if he was stood up. Does it say Henry? Nope. Glass windows. 1497. I think that will do anyway. I don't think there's much more you could probably take of this book. Or me, for that matter. Let's see what this one's about and then leave it. Excuse me. Someone's been crowned a king. What does it say? Something David. Confrano. Something David. That's Samuel. Just the detail. So impressive. As I said, it's 500 odd pages. I think the video's gone on long enough. If you want to look at more of them, I'll leave it in the link. What's going on here then? I will look at more. I might do a second session. Do the rest of them. Sema. Throwing stones down at these people. What's this? Bow and arrow. King's not really bothered though. Again, star forts and mud flooded star forts in the background. New trees. Got another army on this side. Coming up the canyon. That'll do. Till next time, share, like, subscribe.